Bank Park, 4-2.
Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And on the mound now, Sam Bachman. What do we need to know here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Kicks and fires. They say you win. Hayes checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. And the right-hander deals. And that one in the air center field. Trout is there. Makes the grab, one down.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 2,
Connor Joe digs in now. In there for strike 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Trout on his horse. Pulls it in on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Brian Reynolds here. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. In the air on the infield. Drury sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here at Angel Stadium. And on the mound in this one, Vince Velasquez. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but somewhere you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Gio Urshela, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And a base hit into right center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, second in the American League in home runs. Popped up to the left into foul ground. That is the inning. Angels leave 1 scoreless after 1. Back in Anaheim, top of the second. Here's O'Neill Cruz. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's a little bit high. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
In the air, left side. Adele moves under it and makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Matt Frazier, the next Pirate to hit. Gets the call. Strike 1. Cruz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing went around. 0-2 now. And that one is inside ball one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Outside corner for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Line drive, caught.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. He went 1 for 5 back on Wednesday. And the first pitch misses for ball one. No score here in the second. Fouled off to the right. The pitch. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here comes the throw, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Kevin Plawecki. Ball one, no strikes. First and second, 2 down. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On a line out towards center. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Struck him out looking. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Pirates 2 and the Angels nothing. Bottom of the second. Here's Joe Adele. Velasquez back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering upstairs. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And next for the Angels, Alberto Ramirez. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran second baseman, Brandon Drury. Pitches in there. Strike one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And the slider catches the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And now it's 1-2. And now 2-2. Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes whips it across, gets him easily, ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Joe. Pulls that one foul. Joe getting to start in left, batting second in today's lineup, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. Next offering is in for a strike.
There's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. 2-2. That's a laser base hit.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One gone, runner at first. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. There's a strike. Cruz goes 6 feet 7 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Left-hand batter waits.
Outside, that's a ball.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Reynolds over at first with 1 away. Payoff pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 2 down now, and here is Ji-Man Choi. Flied out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Upstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. And the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Out there to center. Trout sizing it up. And that is that. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they're on top 2-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So in now for the Angels, number 94. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Now here is MJ Melendez. That one's in there, 0-1. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Next to hit, Vinny Perez. The 1-0. Here's a strike. The 1-1. That's a little bit low. And that misses off the outside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 3-1. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Giorgella steps in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fought off foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out. Runners at first and second. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
To third. Hayes fires to second for 1, and that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
And welcome back. And now Matt Frazier. The wind of the pitch. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. And the 0-2. And ball 1.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
He goes down looking.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And there's the strike. The wind to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Dribbled up the third baseline. And he grabs it in foul ground. And the pitch. And downstairs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. stays alive. This to third. Urshela to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Rodolfo Castro. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Popped up. Number 94 should have this one. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Pirates. They're up 2-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter now, Mike Trout. Close, but call the ball. 1-0. Kicks and deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is inside. It's 2-2. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That's what the fans came to see, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1. Popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And he deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Velasquez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering misses. 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And here is Joe Adele. Throw to second, and great jump. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And the next pitch is way outside. Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Digging in, Alberto Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Second baseman,
Brandon Drury to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Out towards left center. Joe pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. But the Angels draw a bit closer thanks to this solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. Bachman back to work.
Nope.
Ball 1 there. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in.
2-2 to count.
Way high there. And now it's 3-2. The pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now, Key Brian Hayes. That one misses. Ball 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
the left fielder, number 2, Connor Joe.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Righty delivers. In the air, foul off first. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. But they still lead it 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, number 94. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Bounced up the middle. Cruz out to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Now it's going to be MJ Melendez. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Reynolds gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 18. Vinny.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Vinny Perez. In for a strike. 0-1. Two outs. On the ground. And foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. And the Angels are gone in order. And they trail it here 2-1. Back here at Angel Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Gets the outside corner with that one. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Popped up first base side, and that'll fall for a base hit. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one to first, and he grabs it foul. And the righty deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. G-Man Choi, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Choi goes 6'1", 31 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Yo 1.
Ball. 1-1.
Now that's smacked to right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming around third is Reynolds. Relay throw home. Not in time. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
And now the DH, Matt Frazier. And there's a ball. One out and a runner at second. And now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Sam Bachman gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Spencer Howard. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Choi over at second, 1 down. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Trout hustles it back in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Andrew McCutcheon. Just missed.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Ground ball, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Up next for the Pirates, Rodolfo Castro. First pitch, and he just misses. Howard, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. The pitch. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2.
2-0.
Just missed. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the catcher to hit, Kevin Plawecki. Ball 1 low. The other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates 4 and the Angels 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for the Angels, Gio Urshela. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And here it comes. Slice down the right side.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And that's in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Robert Stevenson loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Garcia getting cranked up as well. 1-2 now. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike.
Here's Trout. He's already homered here in this one. Now this is in the air down the line. McCutchen has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. And delivers outside. They say you win.
2-1.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And now a full count.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Shohei on the go. Throw to second. Great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's to third. Sends it across to first, and that is the inning. Angels strand 1, and they trail it 4-1. Top of inning number 7, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Howard back to work. Just off the inside edge.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The 1-0. And a strike on the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Trout settles under it, makes the grab for the second out.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one missed. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Lifted in the air, right field. Perez puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bucks go down quietly, but they lead it 4-1. New arm out of the bullpen, Robert Stevenson.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so for him.
And now Alberto Ramirez on the ground, right side. Throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brandon.
So up next, Brandon Drury. There's the strike. To the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Zach Yago.
And now the shortstop, number 94. Swings through that one. 0-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. see the velocity 97 with that fastball. The 1-2 to the right side. Choi takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Angels held in check, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jaime Barria.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And the 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Off the plate inside, and the count is 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Fly ball to right. Perez under this one. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Matt Frazier, the next Pirate to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Right-handed reliever. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. On the mound now for the Pirates, Dylan Coleman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now the catcher up to hit, MJ Melendez. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And another ball.
1 strike.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
That pitch in for a strike. Full count now.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And next for the Angels, Vinny Perez. First offering misses the mark. That one missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Gio Urshela to the plate. And the first offering is not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is a big first out.
The center fielder, number 27, Mark.
And now batting Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
That was straight queso right there.
Not even close there. And it's 2-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Oh, what a flip for 1.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Colin Holderman.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Strike on the inside corner. And the count 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. In there. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And now here is Joe Adell. And there's a strike. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Activity in the bullpen. David Bednar loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Oh, 0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. That one just misses. Ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 9th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 4 and the Angels 2. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Ball 1, no strikes. Berea, 6'1" righty, 26 years old, and he was born in Panama. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. That's in there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
You're 1.
Nope. That's inside.
And now 1 and 2. The 1-2. Just missed.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Next offering is down low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the righty deals. Struck him out looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Kevin Plawecki, the next Pirate to hit. In there for strike 1. And ball 1. In there. And so now 1 and 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down that time. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Pirates 4 and the Angels 2. New pitcher now, David Bednar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the first baseman, Alberto Ramirez. And he deals. That's a strike. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. And that's outside.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
One, two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down looking.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Drury in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The 1-0. And another ball. There's the strike. That clips the inside corner for a strike. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's a full count. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Number 94 in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Is just one strike away. Popped up on the left side of the infield. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take game one of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final.